come out on YouTube, which has made the virus become more popular as months gone on. So that brings me to ask some questions. Is it real? Do you have the virus, and how do you avoid it? Well, let me explain because I'll answer all of those questions for you. This virus is in fact real and was recently just found. Now, was it the OG version that was found? Well, as of right now, we don't know, but for all we know, it could be. Many people have reported finding APK downloads for this game on sketchy websites, which insinuates that people remade the game. But Reddit user @therandombaka0 has reported that they have found code for the OG FNAF 2 Stingray, which shows us what would happen if you played. The first screenshot they provided shows us some properties for the game and some names which all point to it being real. The second screenshot shows that it actually had real FNAF 2 gameplay, along with showing that the game had updates that probably changed when your data got stolen. The third screenshot shows more permissions, and the fourth screenshot shows what happened after you beat the game, showing that it locked the screen after collecting all data and uninstalled the device. So I'd like to formally apologize to all the people who watched my short about this because I said it was fake, but actually it is real. Anyways, if you think that's all of the information about this, there's still more pointing towards it being real. Some more people on this same Reddit thread found the original link to an app that follows all the same specifications that the supposed Stingray virus had, which brings many people to believe that it is real. And the original app was in fact released in August of 2014, even before FNAF 2 released. This would make sense, especially if the game was later updated to be a direct port to FNAF 2. Now, is that possible? I don't know. So is this the Stingray virus? Well, it has the same name and ask for permission before you play it, so many people think it is, but until more research is done on this, we won't 100% know for sure. So for right now, it's considered lost media. But that still brings up the question, is the very popular FNAF 2 Stingray virus footage real? Well, simply put, no. This video explains it pretty well and debunks the footage fairly easily, so I'd recommend checking it out after this video, but if you don't want to do that, I'll explain it as well. Now, there is multiple things in the footage that point to it being fake, but the main thing is that it is footage stolen from another YouTube channel, and that's really it. That's basically the main thing that debunks this footage. Many people also explain that the virus is just a ransomware disguised as a FNAF 2 port, and that when you play the game, nothing actually happens. You just have a black screen and your data gets stolen, but as of yet, that isn't confirmed. So the game could either be a FNAF 2 port or just a ransomware that does nothing, but until we do further research, we won't know that. Now, with all of this information, a new phenomenon has started to spread like wildfire in the FNAF community, with that being FNAF ransomware videos, which many of these are inspired by the FNAF 2 Stingray virus. And due to this newfound popularity in these ransomware virus videos, please be careful when downloading or purchasing FNAF games, as I'm sure many ripoffs and copycats are going to actually recreate these viruses in the near future, if they haven't already. As of right now, many of these are hoaxes, but unlike the Stingray virus, some of them might be real, but only time will tell if Stingray is real or not. It could just be a creepypasta for all we know. But if you'd like me to talk about these other FNAF ransomware videos, make sure to subscribe if you love Five Nights at Freddy's, because it's a rabbit hole in of itself, just like how the Stingray virus is. If there's one thing we can confirm about all of this, it's about